yo do do. Yo do 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 do. Alright. Perfect. Yes. And ooh, that was close. I didn't want to show my half of a face to everyone. Hello and welcome everyone to my live stream. Whoa, there we go. That was a weird streaming glitch. Hello everyone, how you doing today? Welcome to my live stream day, night, whatever it is, whatever the day might be, whatever it might be. I'm gonna be farming for some, of course, 69 is gonna be busy, but I'm gonna be farming for some relics today. Gonna be making my way through Fortuna specifically this time, mostly for getting some standing, because there is I almost forgot, because there is one thing that I would like to do, and that's get my secondary weapon maxed out. And I've got this. The nitro boost will allow me to end up increasing my speed boost by a lot. And so far so good. My mod capacity is still very good. I can have 3 more ranked 7s. And I can always add a polarization to this. But I'm looking forward to seeing how well this ends up working out for me. In the meantime, should I go back to my black and blue? Or, yeah. Kind of like my black, white, and blue look right there. It's all cool, sleek. Huh? Oh, these are all with a bundle only. So, really, that's the only one I got. And these are all really interesting looking. A little bit of Vahek, some Corpus there. Interesting how the lighting kind of gets, it just changes it. Oh well. Oh, the width, I can just get rid of the width, get rid of the height, and try and get it to be on there as best as possible, but with the way the body is, not much I can do about that. And I don't have any other ones. You know what? Let's change the appearance a little bit. I like the blue, I like the black. At the same time, what's this tertiary color, huh? Ah, that's the bottom. Let's go for some of that shamrock. I like the shamrock. Actually, I might be digging the blue. Change the secondary. No, not the secondary. The accents. The accents. I'm trying to have an accent. Let me see if there's anything I need to upgrade this bad boy with. Why did these get added on? Spring-loaded chamber? I guess? Wait, does this seriously not give any points? That's interesting. Not until I start upgrading it is when it starts giving needing points added to it. Okay.
Knock.
Yeah. So that. What? Hello.
Hello.
Welcome. What's going on?
I just got done with my next comic that I was doing, and tomorrow I'm gonna be trapped in the depths of Pog Hell. So right now seems like the perfect time to just let loose by playing some Warframe.
Fair enough. I mean, all I'm doing is farming on Orvalis today.
Oh boy, you know what the Nightwave says to do for Orvalis?
No.
You gotta get like 6 perfect animal captures, and you gotta mine ores.
2 things that I'm not gonna be doing.
Well, that sucks, but hey, guess what? I can still spend a lot of time on the Orvalis.
Yeah, you can. I mean, what I'm doing right now is I'm farming for relics.
Ooh, relics. That sounds like fun.
Yeah. Are you already logged in?
Yeah, I'm logged in.
Oh, beat me to it.
Ha! Nailed
Alright,
it.
let's see here. S9, T3. I like the T3, but the S9 is going to be easier to get. Let's go S9.
So what's in it?
I'll have to go back over to the specifics here.
What's it gonna be? Copy that.
I can't choose a thing I've already chosen. Okay, whatever.
Well, I guess it's okay.
But all of the Silva and Aegis Prime Guard is the rare item in that one. The S9. Well, the Tigris blueprint is in the T3. For the rare item.
You know, I was trying to sell some ribbon mods earlier. I did at least get one offer, but it didn't go well after that. No one wanted my ribbon mods that I had.
And sometimes it just takes time.
Yeah, and I also don't really know how to sell them. Like, I looked up prices, but even when I told them like the price, I was like, ew, that's a little expensive. So I'm wondering if I did things wrong. Not that I would tell the guy I'm talking to, because of course I don't want them to take advantage of poor idiot Sal over here.
Yeah. Well, knowing the price is one thing. I mean, you're a business person as is, selling your own pogs and drawings and stuff.
Yep, directly from Pog Hell. There's about me and maybe about 2 other people who actually want to be here. The others just come in here temporarily to just put garbage on and say, hey, this is stuff we want to sell, and it's a complete lie. It's not even their stuff.
In Pog Heck?
Huh?
In Pog Heck?
Remember, if I'm going
Yes.
to rip its data mass, we need that coil drive in one piece.
Pog Heck is for people who actually create stuff.
It's headed right for the trap.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. So there were some announcements that ended up going down that I'm looking forward to seeing with the with Warframe's future.
Oh, really? Like what?
Well, for starters, Operation Scarlet Spear, you're going to have a new headquarters environment, and it's going to be the mission type that you can finally team up with more than one squad of people.
Nice.
Yeah,
that's
for
the one involving the ship, right? The railjack?
Yeah, the railjack. So you can end up squatting up with a ground team and a space team, essentially. Which is going to be pretty cool, I think. Because then you can play with up to 8 people, I feel like.
Oh man, we could do an entire stream that's just full of people talking over each other and being complete idiots.
Well,
Wouldn't that be great?
That would be pretty cool. If we could end up coordinating 8 people.
I think we could, because there's been enough times where we'd be like, okay, there's 4 of us, let's make 2 squads and go get them. Of course, it's not going to be anytime soon, and I don't think this update for those is really going to come anytime soon either.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
just starting working on that garbage.
Oh, well, they're getting pretty close. I'd say within the next 2 or 3 months we'll end up seeing.
Nice.
But that's my guess. Ah, Lord Cerberus is here.
I think it's pronounced Tiberius.
Well, Jekka. Jekka's also here. Oh, hey, Sal.
Hi, Nase.
No. Hey,
Are
Sal.
you a big green monkey boy? Jade monkey boy?
Only a portion of me is. But Sal, look at this. Look at this. Where are you?
Going as fast as I can, but this data mass is seriously tangled.
There's a lot more enemies around here. Hold on.
Hang here. So, Nase.
There you are.
I just...
Watch this.
The pistol's basically kind of worthless most of the time, isn't it?
Not really worthless. It's just, it's not as powerful as the primary.
I mean, of course.
But
like,
still can
the
be
only
very
reason
strong.
I would see people using it is basically 2 circumstances. One, they need to reload their main weapon and they can't do it fast enough because of all the enemies around them. So they switch to that to help quell their numbers so they can actually take care of it. Or 2, they need different damage dealt and they have it on the thing. So they just have the pistol for like alternate damage.
Or 3, they've actually kitted out their pistol to be really strong and they're just leveling up their primaries.
Oh, I can see that.
And that's what I tend to do.
Yeah. But even then, you would never really use it that much other besides those few circumstances. Which are enough of a reason to at least have a pistol, don't get me wrong. It's just, half the times when I'm in a mission, I never use the pistol.
True.
Unless I'm like carrying something or, you know, one of the circumstances I actually need to care that I have a pistol appears.
Oh, what about the primary weapon losing all ammo and you can't reload it, so now you have an extra ammo source?
I mean, I guess. But if you're trying to, if you're that bad, like, I've only been in that situation once, and that was basically because of the goddamn raptor, which no one likes. No one likes the raptor boss, because that thing can take forever on your first few attempts, when you are not a high enough level to really do anything besides die.
I mean, I guess? I wasn't in the same boat as you.
Me, Niv, and Gay all went to this mission to kill the Raptor. Raptor DX, like the one with the 3 forms.
Yeah.
We gotta take the explosive and drop it in the hole.
The one on Europa, the assassination mission on Europa.
And all of us ended up with the problem that we could not use any of our ammo eventually because we just ran out. There was no enemies coming after we killed them all.
Well, yeah.
And there was also the problem that we had no child form either, so we couldn't even rely on that to do any damage. I think Niv had the kid, but me and Gate, we didn't have no kid yet. I was way too early in the game, and I don't think Gate had gotten that far either yet.
Yeah.
So we were basically boned as soon as we lost that much ammo, but we still managed to do it because we just wanted to get it done that badly, which I think, but at the same time, I die a little every time I think about that dumb fight. I could probably do it a lot easier now, since I'm a higher level, and I got all this cool stuff. But I still don't want to revisit that horrific nightmare, and every time I see the Raptor, I just want to murder everything around me like a psychotic maniac. Because that's all I can think about in those moments.
100% memory download intact.
I see.
This is good stuff. Top job, Sparky.
Yeah. Yeah, we got a couple of the S9 relics. That's pretty nice.
What's the worst time you've had in a boss fight?
The worst time that I've had in a boss fight. Let's see. There's been a few bosses that have gotten my ire. The new boss, the Raupolis, probably has been the worst experience, but that's mostly because of the bugs. But without any of the glitches happening, if we're not going to include that, then Kella de Thame would have to be.
Kella de Thame.
Yeah, the one on
Which one's that?
the Sedna assassination. That boss fight was probably the worst. No, wait. I mean, I was gonna say that was the worst one because I had to sync up with my partners, but even then, that was pretty.
Is that the one where the guy needs to be shot in the back until he warms up? No, that's Mars.
Sedna, you know, arena boss fight lady.
Oh, her.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see why that would bother you, especially if you're not relying on friends IRL. Well, IRL being quote-unquote,
yeah,
technically, I guess.
But
you know.
Here's the thing. The one that actually gave me the most trouble, now that I think about it, is, was Vahek.
Vahek, that's an interesting one.
Because at the start of the Vahek mission,
Recon. We need to know what
he's invincible, and every so often you gotta wait for him to not be invincible, and I just couldn't beat him for a while because my ammo type, my weapon types, I just didn't have a good means of actually beating him. Okay, so what are we doing? Oh, we're killing things to gather some credits.
Yep.
Well, that's interesting timing.
I think the only thing worse that I've had with the Raptors was Valkyrie. I'm just gonna say Valkyrie because that just rolls off the tongue better.
Valkyr?
That should have been the name they given it.
Valkyr?
Yeah.
Go get him, Sparky.
Yeah, but that Spectre was awful.
Okay, I wasn't counting specters as part of as boss fights. If we're gonna include that,
Technically boss fights.
then Mesa.
Ooh, Mesa got you real bad?
Every frame, because every time I went to do a specter junction on the junctions, I just used mag and it was insta-win. I bubbled them, they couldn't move, I shot my bullets and they auto-hit. The end. But
Unfortunately, I started with Volt, so I didn't have that.
I mean, you could have just farmed for her with against Sergeant, who's on Phobos by that point.
Yeah, but that Phobos does take a little while to get to.
Yeah, it takes a little while. I mean, you got to go through Venus,
And even then,
Mercury,
at the
then
time,
Mars.
like, how many slots I have? No slots. So that wouldn't help.
You're nearing the secure
Yeah.
area. Watch out for
But
guards and security measures.
as I was saying, the reason why Mesa was such a problem one is because she literally one-shot me. Anytime we started, I was dead immediately, and it's like, but I didn't get to do anything. What the heck? I literally couldn't fight Mesa. Mesa was just impossible for me.
Counter-retreat.
Aww.
It started a racing fight.
So
Pull that
that
data
was.
immediately.
Uh-oh. So the trigger got.
Oh no.
The trigger.
Get
got
there
triggered.
fast.
Yeah. Gotta go fast.
Good stuff. We can use this. Right.
What?
Get out of there.
We did it? Wait.
What?
Oh. Oh, it was over there. Ha.
Last
Ha. I went to the wrong
There's a lone
line.
drone and what to say. I'll read its patrol logs.
But yeah,
The other
so
info you've assembled, and that should provide good operational intelligence
so
for
I
everyone.
switched to my actual mainframe, Limbo, to face off against Mesa. And as soon as we started, I immediately went into the Rift. Which, yay me, essentially. Because now Mesa couldn't one-shot me at that point.
There's the drone. Swat it out of the sky so we can get to work. Starting a remote now. Once I'm done, it should teleport into the waiting arms of one of our people.
Here we are.
Far from here.
So yeah, including the Spectres, Mesa has been the worst boss fight.
Valkyr was just so terrible for me. I've heard a lot of people in our group have problems with that one.
Really?
Like, I think Tim was like, oh.
Weird.
Because that fight's hard, and at the time, I didn't really understand how the damage things work.
Fair.
So it's not like I really had a good way. And even then, she was doing so much damage. Even with my Rhino, I had to be very careful fighting her.
Huh. Yeah, that is pretty odd, because honestly, then again, I guess I'm just the oddball out, because levels, Mastery Rank 9 wasn't a big issue to me.
Falling back.
Yeah, you are the odd duck out in a lot of scenarios.
When
Like,
it
that
comes
one
to-
didn't give you any trouble. And for everyone else,
Yeah.
it took weeks. It took me a very long time because I just didn't care enough at that point with the game to be like, I'm gonna complete this.
Top job, Spark.
Because at that point, I was like, do I really care about achieving greatness in this game to go far and to actually be the elite? No. No, I do not care to be that
Always fancied a
1337.
live action,
I don't.
Except, you know, an
Well,
injury.
the thing is, when it comes to the Mastery Rank things, it's not a matter of do I care enough to be the elite or not, as much as it is,
Patrol.
do I want to use the better weapons or not?
I mean,
That's really what it came down to for me. Because, like, if you want to use one of the highest damaging weapons in the game, known as the Opticore, you're gonna need to get to rank 14.
I mean, I guess.
Once you're at rank 16, outside of prime weapons, you're pretty much golden. I mean, you don't have to worry about anything anymore for weapon.
Get ready to move. Once the trap goes off.
I mean, yeah, but even then I got like the Baza, which is a really good gun, and I still like that gun. I think it's a little. I need some better mods for it. just in general, I need better mods because I haven't been doing as much damage as I possibly could, and that's been bothering me so much.
That's the case with the majority of the weapons in Warframe,
I am
though.
trying to blow this whole operation. Stand down.
Dude, don't blow up the thing.
Checka!
There it goes.
It's down.
Get it.
Or was it
Now
Checka?
crack the casing and plug me
I was
into
pretty
the
sure it was
system.
Cheka.
I mean, they're both kind of next to each other. And it could have been.
She just gets mad if anyone gets near the dang thing. She's like, no, do not get near before it goes over the tracks. What are you doing, you idiot? Which, yeah, people have to be told that. It's a little annoying when you're accidentally close to it, but you know.
That's you make sure that you're not in line of sight is the whole thing. Oh, look at the horde! What? Never mind. There's no horde here. Nope, there's no horde. I lied. Totally.
You murdered them all in one shot, didn't you? What
Ah.
did you do? Use the penta?
No.
The
Use my-
penta.
I-
Did you use that?
No. I used my scythe.
What kind of scythe does that to all the enemies?
Any of them, really, as long as you're swinging it.
That's horrifying. I don't have a scythe weapon. I do have the dread, which
Yeah, it's a
I started
onesie,
working on a
twosie.
little bit today. But
Crit rate
I-
on it.
I switched back to the Atomos because those are kind of hard to get like leveled up really quick. I mean, not necessarily, but it's just they don't have high fire rates. They're very good at killing things, don't get me wrong. And if you hit an enemy just right with one shot of those, you'll kill them for sure. It's just in higher level situations, they're not as useful because you can't fire as many bow strikes as quickly. Maybe he had like a bow shotgun, but you know.
You mean like a,
Making
I
progress.
don't know, crossbow?
Focus on this thing just a bit longer.
I guess. But no, I mean like a bow with a spread shot, not.
Just put multi-shot on and you got spread shot. Especially if you want to have
mean-
low accuracy. If you give it low accuracy as well, yeah, that's gonna be a huge spread shot. So it's not good to do that because it's better to have all 5 of your arrows that you manage to fire kind of all hit the target at once.
What do you mean all 5 of your arrows hit the target at once? What are you talking about?
Multi-shot.
Good job protecting the chronophone.
Excuse me?
Cool, this interesting.
So there are a couple of mods out there that do multi-shot for the bows that you can just
Search and destroy.
add onto them, and it fires more than one arrow at that moment. And if you have if you have more than one of them attached,
Once they wake
then
up,
that's
they'll
going
shift
to
to a
be
defensive
even
posture.
more
So
arrows,
smash
you
up
know?
and smash fast.
Yeah.
Looking good.
I mean,
Trash the same
if I
amount
just
again.
wanted to do a lot of damage to one enemy, I don't think multi-shot would be really that great. But
Yeah. Honestly, if you're going to be going for like sweeping area stuff, you'll want. Really, it's way up there. What the heck?
like I said, my problem with the bow is simply that it's got a very slow reload, and even then, when you fire it, it only shoots off one thing. That's not bad,
Yeah.
but it can be a little detrimental at times.
Yay, more myth relics. Yeah, no, I get that. That's my biggest issue with the bow as well, is the fact that it shoots onesie twosie. Now, at that same respect, can it be super powerful? And so you don't have to focus on enemies more than once? Yeah. But if you're dealing with like a survival mission or something, you're better
Or
off.
you just have just a ton of enemies, which you get on a lot of the high-ranking missions. They just swarm you with enemies like crazy.
Right. But if you're doing like an exterminate, that's a good mission type to have a bow and arrow, especially if you're by yourself. Go in as Zavara. and just invisibly walk around and just shoot your arrows at everyone.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a Nightwave mission type that can really benefit from that. Now, the Baza is really good when it comes to stealth missions as well. Just probably more so than the bows.
Oh yeah.
Because
I like the Baza because it reminds me of the submachine gun from Halo, which anyone who's played Halo will be like, yes.
Fair enough.
Like, whenever I played Halo, that was just my best weapon that I would feel comfortable with. That wasn't overpowered. Like, if you give me one of these things, I'm gonna be like, yeah, I can still kill things. It's not like the pistol, which, you know, early Halo pistol would probably just kill anything as long as you hit it in the head. That's what happens with that pistol. But if you just had like a simple weapon that couldn't really kill everything in one dang shot, the submachine gun was my weapon, you know. It's what I want. It's what I'm comfortable with. It makes me happy on the inside. Very happy.
Fair enough. And hey, if that fits your playstyle, just look up mod builds centered around it and figure out what mods you're going to need. So you're talking about the Baza specifically, right?
Yep, Baza. And I'm gonna end up getting the Baza Prime because I really want that too. Of course. Is there really any difference between that and the Prime weapons? Does it have to deal with mod slots or something?
No, it deals with the stats themselves.
Ah.
The primes are just better stat-wise.
Ah, okay. See.
So it's like, if you had a choice between Baza and Baza Prime, it's basically like saying, should I have the prototype that can't do as much damage, or the actual product? The actual product, please.
Yeah.
So let's see here. Baza Prime.
I hear someone in your background. That's your dad?
What? There's no one in my background.
You sure?
Yeah.
I heard an older man for a second.
We need to know what's going on out there to better plan our next few
I
operations.
don't know what you're talking
We need
about.
intel. Find out as much as you can.
Yeah, I've been
about
kind of
what
hearing
Corpus
things
are
on and off
currently
for the
up to.
past few days anyway. They just ignore me.
The current Corpus supervisor carries codes we can use to crack certain databases. Take him down. Steal those codes.
Build. Hold on.
I've unlocked all the ribbon mods that I had in my pocket, which is good.
Yeah, that is good.
Yeah. I was trying to sell them, but like I said earlier, couldn't find anyone for them.
Heading off across
I really want to sell them too because I just want the plat for Warframe slots because I don't know if I told your stream how many Warframe slots I need to get. It's an absurd number. It's like 13 because that's how many Warframes I have on my bench right now. Doesn't that sound ridiculous? I have 13 Warframes I can't use because they're all stuck in my bench. Isn't that nutty?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, there needs to be an easier way to get those. I mean, I get it. Just buy it, but I'm a stubborn butt. And I'm just like, I know, I don't want to pay for the game. I'm stubborn like
They
that.
smell you. They're gonna purge those data banks.
That's
So
fine.
be quiet.
Yeah. I'm in the vent.
Trip the alarm. It's now or never, Sparky. Yank that data.
Jacka did it was the last second kind of thing.
Good stuff. We can use this.
It's like you always seem it always seems to trip the alarm. It's weird.
Weird.
Yeah.
Last step and we're done. There's a lone drone on what to say.
Well, this won't
Bring
work.
it to control logs. Pair it with the other info you've assembled, and that should provide good operational intelligence for a while. One drone as ordered. Knock it down, Sparky. We gotta hack that thing.
Get
Oh,
my happy
Nase,
butt
did you
out.
hear what happened yesterday?
To the waiting arms of one of our people, far from
What
here.
happened?
Probably.
What happened yesterday that would be okay to tell in the
Hold
stream?
'em off while I get this done.
It's okay to tell in the stream. It's just a little ridiculous. Maybe, like slightly mature, not really like inappropriate or anything.
Okay, what happened? What happened?
So, yesterday I noticed that Proton John was streaming.
Okay.
Now, I had gotten the idea for a piece of fan art for a while, so I decided to draw it. And I did draw
the
it. and it
fan art
came out-
thing.
Huh?
The fan art thing that you showed in the middle grounds.
Yes.
Yeah, I saw the saggy tits.
Grandma Rosa John.
Okay. Yeah, that's something. That's definitely
Let me
something.
explain this for the stream, so, well, I mean, I'm not sure if really anyone else is here, but, you know, I feel like explaining the full thing anyway, because it is something to talk about.
There's 3 people watching, and one of them's me, and I don't know if...
Oh, one might be Niv and Haru in them,
maybe.
Perfect. 100%
which if it is
operation.
high defense charge, that's different. I haven't seen that one before. Okay. Anyways, so Proton John's fan base likes making girl versions of himself. The first one was Rosa John, and the joke with her is that she tends to have big
So,
boobs.
what do you need?
Like, people have gone to absurd lengths to make these boobs big, like the size of the entire galaxy and the universe itself. That's just an example. I'm not exaggerating at all.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, with boobs that big, I don't think there would be anything that could support them and keep them from sagging. After all, gravity is what causes this to happen. So, what do? You realize that when she gets older, she's just going to sag.
He knows SU is onto him.
And it's going to be terrifying in some way.
This murderous scumbag heard we're onto him. You can bet
Yeah?
And the best part is everyone just started laughing and the whole chat was screaming, "Cursed!" And it was amazing.
Our target was set up with a safe house. That's where he keeps
Well,
his
I'm glad you
assistants.
made something that gave everyone a laugh.
Find out where he's holed up.
Yeah.
Find the info we
Oh,
need
it's so
using
nice
one of
hearing
these
people laugh
security
too.
departments.
Because it's just a stupid thing you made. But everyone's cracking up and smiling
Now's
and
the
being
time to
like,
hit it. So hit it.
yeah, I empathize with this. I know this is like something that I have come to terms with to some degree or another. And it's funny. And I don't know, it's just nice hearing people laugh at something dumb you've made. It's just kind of like, in my life, I'm just maybe not the happiest person I could be. And so I like making other people's happy, because that makes me happy, you know? That has always made me happy, making other people happy. That's why I make people gifts and the like. Because I want to see people be happy, you know?
Yeah? Yeah, no, I know.
And just hearing someone whose content I like laugh, and also making other people who are watching the stream laugh, that's just, it's so great. It's fantastic, man. I wish I could do that on a bigger level myself, but I've tried streaming. I've tried doing all that stuff myself. I've tried getting people to notice me and be like, hey, I like making people happy and making stupid jokes that no one else will laugh at half the time. But, you know, the one good joke in the blue moon is always nice.
Yeah, and that's sometimes all it's gonna be is a blue moon joke.
Found something.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Endo.
Saddle up. We gotta move.
But yeah, I mean, don't give up on the stream just because of
Oh,
one or
of
two
course
bad
not.
apples, you know? I mean, you're gonna have the haters, and the most that you could probably do is ignore them and don't let them get
Hold
to you.
position. Once the coil
Yeah, in terms of the whole streaming thing, I'd really feel better if at least, you know, one of my friends was there. Then I'd stream a lot more, feel more comfortable with streaming after what happened like the first time I streamed. Because that moment has been just haunting me. And even though it's only happened the one time, I've always worried about, what if this happens again? What if there's just some troll that just like, hey, it's a girl on the internet. That's not a real person. That's just someone I can make fun of because they're a girl.
You see, that right there, that kind of fear, you just need to become brave enough to basically shove it down and say,
Yeah, I guess.
Fuck you, fear. If it happens, it happens. I'll deal with it as it comes. And if some dickwad's gonna be like that, I'm gonna punch him in the face.
Because I can do that on the stream.
I mean, mentally punch them in the face. Yeah.
But yeah, you can ban people. It's awesome.
Yeah.
That's the punch that you can do when you're a streamer.
Yeah, and you can basically be like, look, I'm not gonna tolerate that level of trolling and negativity in my chat. So please just be kind to everyone and don't be extremely rude. That's pretty much all I'm asking you guys. We're a community. We're a family. Man, I'd love to say that to people around here, if there were any.
I mean, the most you can say that to is at least your friends who are watching, which, hey, at least you have friends who are watching.
Even then, I do it when I'm the only one watching, honestly.
You troll yourself?
Oh, no. I just want to make myself feel like I'm streaming to at least one person.
Yeah.
Even if it's just me. And that's the only reason why I watch myself. Quote unquote, watch myself.
Me, I've always kind of just been able to talk whenever I'm just doing whatever.
Keep that core drive in one piece for a little longer.
I just vocalize whatever's on my mind.
By the way, Sal, where are you? There you are. Look at this. Big bubble thing.
Ooh. It's icky. Why is it so icky, Nase? What does this bubble do? Does it explode?
It explodes on contact, so watch. I will hit enemies with it once I find an enemy to hit with it.
Watch me as I try to find one singular enemy that will run into the bubble like an idiot.
Oh, it doesn't explode. It just corrodes at them. Ah.
That's interesting.
So it's kind of like little land traps.
It's a pretty different weapon, I'll give it that.
Yeah, I got it from the biolab.
That explains a lot.
It's the Mutilus Quanta. The other Quanta...
Oh, is that the thing we've been making?
No. The hecka is the thing we've been trying to gather resources for.
Well then.
I can't wait to do a farm for that. I'll do a whole farm stream.
Oh man, so you're gonna go into Minecraft and make a farm? Is that what that means? It's not what that means.
No, it's not what that means. It's not what. Yes, I'm gonna go into Minecraft to farm for mutagen samples in Warframe.
Let's be fair, it'd probably be easier in Minecraft to farm for stuff.
More boring. It'd be way more boring.
More boring, but easier.
That's what makes it boring.
Well, it just doesn't waste your time. Like, you can make an awesome machine that just does all the farming for you, like I do half the time, because I'm like, farming? That's boring.
But isn't Minecraft also a farming simulator?
Yeah. Well, it does a lot of things. You can build things, which is my favorite thing to do in Minecraft.
Build things.
Yeah, build things.
Build things?
Yeah.
What is this
You see
madness?
something you want to tackle? I'll get you to go on the blog.
You see something you want to tackle? I'll go on the blog.
Patrol, recon.
Maybe
We
that's
need
what I
to
should
know
do.
what's going on out there to better plan our next few
Problem with me is that
We need
I
intel.
put
Find out as
myself
much as
down
we can
and
about what the corpus are currently up to.
immediately lose motivation to do things by putting myself
Well done,
down.
Patrol. A good source of info on
'Cause
troop movement
honestly,
and reinforcement.
No one
Get into the
can
EMP
make
mine
me.
and let's see what it can tell us.
Which level mission?
You are your own worst enemy, they say. And they're right.
Yeah, they are right.
In some sense, that part of you isn't really you as that judgy bit that's just like, everything you do is goddamn garbage and you shouldn't
Sit
do
tight and
anything.
get ready to
Like,
move.
no.
Once the
You have to
chat
tell
goes
yourself
off,
that's
the
not
attachment are
what you're
going to
thinking.
respond.
And that's not really anything useful going on. That's just
There it
words
is.
that put you down and keep you from
Steady.
even exploring
Steady.
or doing anything interesting. Might as well be a demon just whispering its delicious satanic garbage in your ear. And you know what you do with that? You throw it in the garbage can because it's worthless propaganda.
yeah. And then you lose motivation.
That's it. No, Nase, you're not supposed to listen to it. If you listen to the Satan propaganda, then you let the Satan win. Can't let the demons win, Nase.
You misunderstand me then. I'm not saying that I'm listening to it. It's more that I've battled the demon and now I'm just like, all right, time to rest.
You don't want to deal with it anymore after some point, basically.
I mean, it's like I want to do it. I just don't know why I keep myself not motivated to do it. And I know it's all me. It's all in my head. It's
Where the motivation comes from repetition. You need to make a habit of it.
yeah, and
if
that's
you-
the issue. That's the issue. Repetition.
Yeah. It takes about 20 days to make or break a habit, so pretty much about a month.
Right?
You can break a cycle easier than you can start one. I mean, if you're trying to get something started, then that's the time where if things are going to go downhill, they're going to go downhill then. They're not going to go downhill, they're in the middle of it, unless something happens.
Right. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Squish, splash, squish.
I mean, this happens to me a lot too. It mostly comes with things that I need to do, but I don't want to do. I'm better motivating myself on things that
That you
how
want
I
to do?
describe it? Not even necessarily that. Things that I'm capable of doing and have confidence in my own affirmation actions for doing such things. And I know what I said kinda doesn't make sense, but you know, words are tricky sometimes. I just spout whatever's coming out of my mouth.
Kind of sounds like it's things that you want to do.
Yeah.
So
You usually want to do the things you have confidence in.
yeah.
But
yeah.
even then, there's times where you're like, I want to do this, and I have confidence in my abilities to do it, but I'm not sure if I can do it. Because there will be a lot of people who are like that. Like, you could be the best artist in the world, and someone commissions you to make something. You really want to please this person. So
Oop,
you just
I
kind of
lost
hold
someone.
off because you just, like, no, now isn't the right time. I can't do this. I'm gonna fail. I'm not good enough, even though I should totally be good enough to do this. And it's just you holding yourself back because yourself is a goddamn idiot.
This couldn't be simpler. If it's corpus,
Yeah, that kind of line of thinking is not my issue, for sure. Because I know I'm good enough, and I know I can do it. It's more of a, why should I do it though?
Well,
And then I just kind of talk myself out of doing it because I'm like, why should I do it?
Time's short.
a lot of the people who do streams and videos and stuff, they do it because they think it's fun.
Yeah.
It's not because they're trying to make a career of it. A career just kind of happened because they kept doing what they loved. So eventually people started caring about what they were doing.
Yeah, I understand that. And I do enjoy doing the streams. It's just... It always comes down to, why am I doing it? And... I never can give myself a good answer, so... I need to force myself to do the streams. Just so I can do them, if that makes sense.
I wish you could hear
Here's
this.
what I think you
hear
need.
this so
I think
fast,
you
you're
need
blaming each
like
other.
an action that
And one of them
motivates you
juicy
towards
little
streaming.
tidbits like-
Or
Even if it's
anything.
like a simple motivation. There has to be something that streaming can
Last
only
step and
give
we're
you.
done. There's a lone drone I want disabled. I'll raid its patrol logs, pair it with
Nope.
the other info.
Can't think of anything.
And that should provide good operational
Well,
intelligence
you
for
could think of
everyone.
streaming like a social workout that you're doing.
Corpus drone right there. Take it down and I can start the
A
hack.
what?
A social workout.
Alright, once we get this thing rewired, it'll push the telephone
You're trying to
to
make
the
connections with
our
people.
juice, where one of our people is waiting to pick it up. They'll wreck that drone rather than
Guess.
obviously. So, you know, stop that.
That's the best thing I got, unfortunately. I know it's not the best thing in the world, but it is something.
Eh. You're right, it is something.
I guess it's a little bit easier to say YouTube videos. Let's do that. Because at least you could get better at editing. Because even then, it doesn't matter if you don't have an audience. You're still getting better at doing something. You're getting better at talking, at writing scripts, at making assets for your videos and editing your videos. It's that.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, run, you muckers. Chase him if you want Sparky.
We done with the mission yet? No, not yet. Okay.
Perfect. 100%
Now we
memory
are.
download intact.
Hey,
This
Nase.
is good
Hey,
stuff.
Sal.
Top job, Sparky.
Do you have custom alerts for your stream? Like if someone subscribes or is following you or
Yeah.
tosses you money.
Yeah.
Huh. Guess I've never noticed, unfortunately.
Because no one follows me or subscribes or donates any money.
Well, you know why I'm not tossing money at you. I can't toss money at you.
I'm not
I have my
saying
own
you should
problems.
do it. I don't say that. I know
I
your
want to,
predicament.
though. I want to support my friends with money.
Yeah, so do I, and I'm not making enough for that kind of thought process.
Man, everyone just has the same stupid problem. No one has any god dang money.
Yep, and there's only so much that you could do to try and fix it. Where are you, Sound? Where are you?
Oh, me? I went by the business. I should actually go in my arsenal real quick.
We're
Equipment,
not in
arsenal.
Fortuna though. I'm
Oh.
still in the elevator.
I'm in Fortuna. That's weird.
I'm trapped. Get me out of here. This is like that movie Devil.
Okay, here we go.
Wait, someone. What? Oh, bye.
Oh. Oops. That happened.
Sal left.
Hold on.
Lord Tiberius. We're the only ones. Lord Tiberius, no! He's gone! What did I ever do to deserve this?
Hold on. I can fix everything. I think I can. I'm trying. Bunny!
Ah, I finally gotten to Fortuna. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Fortuna. Ooh, That's a nice looking Sindana. Do you see this Sindana over here?
I don't know. I just loaded into your session.
Lord Tiberius, no! Okay, I'm done with that bit.
Where are you, Nase? Oh, there you are.
Over by the elevator. You see this Sindana right here, right in front of me?
Yeah, the cloak thing on the guy's back.
Yeah. Barrow was selling it.
Yeah, he was selling it recently.
Yeah, he was.
Why does this Ash look ripped? I'm sorry, but he looks like he has arms for days.
He was working out, bruh.
Jesus.
Let's see if I can.
Oh, I need to check my standing with Fortuna real quick.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Just while we're here.
Yeah, I can't believe this.
I'm on a stream.
I still need medical debt bonds.
Yeah, I'm live right now. Hi, how you doing?
Well, you certainly don't look dead.
Yeah. I'm gonna.
Hello, Nace's dad person.
I'm gonna be right back.
BRB.
Okay, you do that. I guess I can entertain everyone by talking endlessly about something dumb. Ticker, ticker, ticker. What do you have, you lovely dear? Nope. Nope. No. Where's the medical? There's some medical. Yes. Yes, I got some medical bonds. Man, I made someone happy. I have so much money, and yet I don't need the rest of these bonds. It's fine. It's fine. Part of me kind of wishes I could just buy all the debt bonds because poor Solaris people. It's a good thing they're just data and computers, but still. Can't help but feeling some empathy. Really good thing. I need 3 more debt bonds, though. So many debt bonds. I don't know why debt bonds are kind of tricky to get. Like, they're correct ones, at least. Those can be kind of irritating, but hey, it happens. This game is kind of grindy, so it's just like, you want something, figure out how to go get it first. That can be the trickiest part of all. You know, I do kind of like the look of Fortuna. It's got like some of the corpus aspects, but it's kind of neon and a little run down in some ways. Like, I want to say Blade Runner, but I've never seen Blade Runner before. I do like the greens. I was gonna say blue. Blues and pinks and purples. Wait a minute. Of course that's why I like it. I like purple and blue. You guys see me on the stream. You have seen every color of the Warframes I choose constantly. This is nothing new to anyone. Of course I like purple and blue. Oh. So obvious. God. When you realize you like a place, but it's because it matches your aesthetic for the most part. Jeez. Oh, there's that stupid guy on the screens. Anya. Oh, I think is his name. Can't even remember his name. He's not even that memorable, honestly. The only thing he's memorable for is his really weird teleprompter beard. Like, it just has text rolling down. It's like his whole body is an advertisement. It's like, excuse me, sir. I didn't know you were that desperate for advertisement. You think someone as rich as you would actually well, be manageable in that regard.
I guess.
Man, Anya's bad.
I guess. I don't even know what we're talking about.
I was talking about Anya's teleprompter beard. I mean,
Oh.
the guy just wants to advertise all the time, but I don't understand why you would sell, like, part of your face in order to just advertise to people constantly. I mean, dude, you have money. You don't even see that many people in public. Why are you using a teleprompter beard for advertising purposes? It makes you look like a huge dork. How are your investors gonna take you seriously? No one is. And you're not intimidating to the Solaris people. They just think that you're an idiot and a jerk.
Well, a jerk at the very least.
No. The way Edico scared him off proves that he's an idiot.
Unlike any other. We
I
craft
meant
kick
that
guns.
what they think of him, but
Your
yeah.
neatness is
Yeah.
profoundly unattractive. Count sticks
browse
like
wares.
they've never seen, stranger.
Let me
Click,
just-
bang, their limbs fall off.
I decided to
Yes,
put on
please,
Nidus
dear.
because Nidus
Yes.
is a cool boy. And also because we're going to be staying on Fortuna for a bit longer, I'm guessing.
Well, is there anything else you want to farm for that's not on Fortuna? Because I just got the Fortuna standing that I needed, the Solaris standing I needed.
The only thing I need is anything in Nightwave, honestly. I don't have like a weapon currently that I'm really wanting to just level up, or Warframe I'm focusing on level up, which means we could do anything if I was doing one of those. But I need to pick up rare mods, I need to do perfect animal captures, which we did last time, rare orbs, and I need kill enemy buildings, I've been doing that. Scans for Cephalon Smaris, Sanctuary Onslaught, Nightmare Missions, and Relics.
Okay.
I really need a potato for my rhino, man. You have no idea how long I've wanted a potato for my rhino. Now slowly I've had to claw my way back into the good graces of the intermission screen credits.
Alright, so let's check out Nightwave. As soon as I get in, hey, you get some intermission cred.
No! Those are mine! Actually, those are yours. You keep those.
Yeah, pretty much.
You already spend too much garbage on me in this game as is, which I can't really complain about that much. I know you had just credits, I mean not credits, just plat just sitting there doing nothing half the time anyway.
Yeah, pretty much. Let's see.
I swear, you just buy plat when it's on sale too. And you're just like,
Me?
Yeah.
Nah. I don't buy it when it's on sale. I tend to get it when I'm dealing with what's it called? Crud. I tend to get platinum when I get one of the Warframe packs that are out. Because that's when it's like the best deal. Because not only am I getting a boatload of platinum that I wouldn't normally be able to get with that price point, but I'm also getting Warframes and weapons and Warframe slots and weapon slots, but all at prime level. Yeah. As well as their little attachments that you can't get otherwise.
can't deny that.
Yeah, pretty much.
Attachments are cool. They are not necessary, however. Colors, however, I would say are very necessary in Warframe.
Yeah, and the only way to get colors, though, is plat.
Or have someone buy them for you.
Plat.
Or wait till a holiday comes up and then you at least have a few colors.
Yeah, that's true, too.
Like, hey, it's just 1 credit to buy the holiday colors. There's Christmas and Halloween and Valentine's Day. So if you really want to start Warframe, pick one of those days of the year, because you're bound to at least get some colors, so you're not running around in a silly manner. Trust me, they limit you so much on colors in this game, it's ridiculous.
Yeah. Yeah, without platinum, definitely limited on colors for sure.
Yeah.
But even then, it's like, even if you get the standard and the saturated one, like the classic and saturated ones, that's pretty much all the colors that you could really need. No. You're not inviting me to go back to Fortuna. Go back to your ship.
I am in my ship. I didn't send you an invite, though, which is weird.
Oh, then it was an old invite, and I'm glad I just didn't accept it.
Okay. What do we want to do first, then?
What I want to do first is this camo skin that I just bought for the Merlock. I'm going to start cooking that up.
Of course. The first thing you do when you get back, fashion frame time. Gotta focus on that fashion.
Oh, it's crafting time.
For fashion.
I mean, that one is for fashion, but at the same time, doesn't necessarily mean I'm going to use it.
Gotta print yourself out a new plaid miniskirt.
Next up on my list is upgrade my PAX charge, which basically turns any of my kit guns ammo into being battery.
Hey, Nase.
Yeah.
When I'm selling ribbon mods, should I upgrade the mods, like, fully just upgrade those?
I'm not the best person to ask that. Met would probably be a better one, since he's the Xesperwatch market guy.
Didn't know he did that so much.
Yeah, out of all of us, he was the one that pretty much just kept an eye on the market, what works, what doesn't, how to sell thing for what, you know?
Yeah.
I don't do that. I'm more consumer than I am entrepreneur. If you will.
Which, yeah, that's fair. For some reason, my dog's, aggression, like how much damage he does, his loyalty was at like 30, and I have no idea why.
Because you didn't interact with him.
I did keep him as a puppy for a long time before I matured him for combat today.
Because you need to interact with them.
I mean, even when I looked at his meter when he was a puppy, he seemed fine.
Oh,
His loyalty never went down, visibly.
Well, that's all I can think of, that's the reasoning behind it.
That's stupid. The meter probably glitched and didn't show properly, if that's the case.
Maybe. I mean, this is why I normally keep the pets in stasis. Anyway, where are we farming?
Well, he was a puppy, and I just had him out and about, because, you know, it's fun having a pet on the ship.
That's true. So, farm time. Is there anything on your maps that you still need for your map nodes?
A Star Disruption, and I don't want to take the dog with me on those. Just telling you. There is 2 arenas that I need to go to on Sedna.
The arenas. Oh. Alright, yeah, sure. Let's do that.
Let me look around real quick. I'm going to go through each world and see what I need.
Honestly, if you're leveling up your dog, you might not want to bring the dog on either of these.
Oh, Apollo's done. That means I don't have to care about that disruption. Did I get all the disruption missions? I was always whining about those so much.
I don't Just check your.
Oh, right. Jupiter. Jupiter has the other two I need. Because they have Ganymede, which is disruption, and the Royalopolis.
They just rode by.
Nice.
Those are on the back of this little yellow bike, motorbike. She's got a yellow raincoat on, looking scared as hell.
Hi, Nase, bro.
That's Dad.
Oh, that's your dad? I'm sorry.
Alright, so you need to do Ganymede? Did I just hear yes?
Yes!
Aye.
Sorry. That probably just killed everyone's eardrums, and I should be ashamed of myself. And I am. Sorry,
No.
guys. I know I'm an idiot.
No, you shouldn't be ashamed. Because shame is for those that have low self-esteem. Like me. No, not like me.
No! Don't talk like that! I had to beat you up if you're mean to my friend, but you are my friend, so I had to beat you up if you're mean to yourself. Don't do that. That's a conflict of interest. Don't do it!
I'm always mean to myself. Let's Ganymede this up. So, oh wait, where are you? There you are. Yeah, that's a nice Sindana, isn't it?
Bypass that console,
Ah.
so we might get a better understanding.
I don't like your shade of green. It looks like
Oh no!
spinach or baby bonnet.
Caught me. Me and my little
Ooh,
partnership.
Alid, hi.
Where's that lotus when you need her?
Oh my god, you fanboy.
Now, sniff betrayers. See if you can find the cheese.
The cheese. Oh boy, Sal, we gotta go find the cheese.
The cheese? I bet it tastes like peanut butter.
What? What kind of cheese
It's a
have you
joke.
been eating?
Peanut butter flavored cheese. You want some?
No, I like peanut butter and I like cheese, but I don't know how I feel about
Not much
peanut butter
truth or
cheese.
this, is it? Oh, how scandalous! Alan's system has a back door. Shall
Ooh,
we listen
that's
in?
scandalous.
Scandalous.
More test subjects have arrived. Right on schedule. CT, prepare my amalgams for further evolution.
Evolution.
Huh. I feel like this is the only disruption mission that doesn't have Little Duck on
There's
it.
amalgamations in here.
Yeah. I mean, he is sending the amalgams after us.
Forced our hand today.
Oh, hi, Chrysalia.
Almost there, you clever vermin. But what to do next? Can you feel that coming rush? That cocktail?
I hate these flesh orbs that are following you around.
Random rewards.
What?
These disembodied meatballs.
Alright, enemy coming.
Light your fuse.
Oh, hi there, Mr. Amalgam. How are you? Alright, keep an ear
Where is it?
open.
I still don't see it and it's bothering me.
Just keep an ear out.
I see it! It's
Yeah.
an amalgamate moa!
Oh, it's over here. Okay.
Oh no, that's not it.
Yeah,
Isn't
but
it?
but it is over here. Found it.
Oh god! Oh god, it's an osprey! Kill it! It's dead! Good! I hate those things.
He's just freaking out about the little ospreys.
I don't care. They can be the raptor or they can be a tiny little osprey. They deserve to die in hell. They go to Android hell. That's where they go. That's where they
Android?
deserve to go.
Hold on. Thought I heard it.
I don't hear it.
Yeah, I'm not not hearing it either.
Waiting is driving me insane.
Oh, it says key required. I thought I put the key in.
As a man with everything to lose, I make a point of employing the
Not
opposite.
realizing I even put in the key. What the heck? Alright. It should be coming now.
Any of y'all see the feeds light up?
You know, it makes sense that we're seeing Levine in this mission because... Oh, I see it! I hear it!
Oh, it's over there?
Where is it? There it is! There it is! I see it!
It should be pulsating red.
Yeah, it is! I see him! Ah! I marked him! I marked him! Okay, get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him!
Got him.
Scans indicate these conduits are connected to a massive
Boom.
stock
Done.
of resources.
Mic drop.
Just how long is the operator planning to fight for?
Alright, so let's go to the next room, shall we?
Yes, and slap the next key in. Do you got the next key?
I do. Let's see if I actually put... Wait. Where'd the key go?
You dropped it, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
Here, I got it.
You picked it up.
Yeah, dropped it.
Yes, I got the key. I totally got... Where'd it go?
And claim your glory.
Dork.
I'm having like these Tom and Jerry moments. I'm telling you.
Okay, who's Tom then?
Obviously me. I hear
Who's
it. I hear
Jerry?
it. I hear it. I don't know. It's over here.
It's over here! I found it! I found it! I found it! Oh god, it's right here! It's in Moa!
Come here, you.
No,
And scanned. Nice. All that's left is the white one.
Battle advantage goes
Oh,
to the
energy
white.
drain. That's so draining.
Oh, we still got a fire rate boost.
They want it.
This way. I see it.
Do you see it?
Take your
That was an
You
interesting
killed
one.
that thing pretty quickly.
small price to pay.
Yeah, I tend to.
for your product.
I don't even know what that's for.
Stay a while.
Nah, no.
Forever.
Stop baiting
Alid,
it.
as much as I'd love to be in your company forever, because you're such a fun villain.
You want to marry him, don't you?
No. BFFs at most, okay? I'll friend zone Alid V in a heartbeat.
He's broken people's heart too many times. You know you can't get that close to him, but at the very least, you will let him be your best friend.
Yeah. And he at least keeps
He's
his
the
word on it.
heartbreaker, and you know it.
And my amalgams will be waiting.
They'll be back. They'll be back. They're leaving now. Yeah, but this is the only mission type that I've found where Little Duck isn't the voice over person.
Yeah, but at the same time, it makes a lot of sense, you know?
Yes, but and it's little touches like that that it's very nice to see.
It is. It is.
It is.
And it makes sense, because Little Duck's like, these are Alid V's little things, and that was more Australian. God dang it.
I mean,
Well, I can't get Cockney. I can't get Cockney done. It's just...
no Cockney.
It's a certain British dialect.
I mean, yes, you are right. You are absolutely right.
And this one's an assassinate. Oh.
Assassinato.
The Royal Osculus that looks unfriendly. I can't go with 9s for this. Oh, I'm gonna have to pick something else that is.
Oh, we're doing the route list.
That's what he's called. That's the guy you were complaining about. Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh, foreshadowing, accidental foreshadowing. No! No!
The route list here is probably my favorite assassination mission.
Didn't you hate him before?
I don't like the glitches that are associated with the Ralpalist, but the actual potential within the mission, once they can fix a lot of these bugs that and glitches that happen in it, it'll be like the best one.
What do you recommend me use, Nase? I got Chroma, Excalibur, Frost, Nidus, Necros, Limbo, Oberon, Rhino, Valkyr, Volbon, Volt, and Wukong.
Your child form.
Does my Warframe not matter?
I mean, if you want to survive, but you ultimately not really. Just have someone that can take a. Have someone that can. Yeah, it really just it doesn't matter. Just your child form needs to be there because it's essentially an Eidolon fight.
I hate. Oh no. Oh.
Well, this is why we're
Tell
on
me
public.
we at least get cores for this, because I need Eidolon shards or something. Like.
Oh no, not we don't actually. It's not an Eidolon. It's basically a giant sentient fight, but it's kind of like think
Did
Monster
Alan
Hunter.
make a giant sentient?
No, not at all. He's working with the sentients,
Oh.
and he's seeing the opportunity of us being there to destroy the Ralpalist, essentially.
Our history is smoke.
Oh right,
led
and
by
story.
dreams, guided by ghosts. A voice,
Oh.
a void lurks inside you. Its purpose not yet shown.
Nah.
But what am
I don't like this lady.
Nata.
I remember her name coming up before, but
It's Nata. It's the Lotus.
wasn't Noth the name she rejected? Like she rejected being Noth, and then her
Nata.
old body came. Huh?
Nata, and yes,
Oh.
she did reject being Nata, but as we understand it right now, she's been brainwashed. But she's been brainwashed multiple times. So, what are her real allegiances? What is her real thoughts? It's not fully known at the moment. I just love how big that bubble is. What? Excuse you. Oh, Sal, look outside here.
My father was a
It's a little late.
my mother.
I didn't get a chance to.
You heard it at the
given
very
light by
least.
the golden lords to build for them
Yeah.
a better world. But my family's journey was long. Time began to change their light. Creativity, pride, a will to live.
Wait a minute, was the giant flying monster out here?
Yes.
I missed scanning it! Dang it!
That's the Ralpalist.
What?
Yeah. I don't know why no one's showing up. I mean, there's normally a lot of people trying to get the wisp parts.
Oh, are we set to mine or yours?
Thought it was mine.
Might be set to
Oh,
mine.
wait, no,
Oh, nope,
it's-
nope, nope.
there we
The
go.
armadillo has joined us.
No sooner do I say anything, people start showing.
Oh, I found Soma Cord.
Cool.
The Prophet found.
So the golden wrath came. And after, I was born.
After she was born.
A spy. Conceived to burrow into nests and swallow the pitch eggs of that war machine. Latina. But when I saw your tender faces,
Oh, there it
I
is.
took mercy. Or so we were told.
So, you see
I
it?
saw it. Yeah, I accidentally walked off the edge for some reason. Like, my antenna just started running, and I'm like,
But
oh.
in truth, we were both imprisoned in Lua's belly. My light remade by the creators. I became a memory, a ghost. Reprogrammed to destroy my family, my people, my history.
So yeah, you can see
Sorry, person who
But
joined
now
us.
I am saved by family.
boxing card shark.
Overcome the flaws of our light, the gods of our creation, merging with them like steel, bearing amalgams with the weakness of neither.
So
I
yeah.
don't like her talking like a brainwashed psychopath, saying, yes, now we are whole. You see,
Because-
the cult's orange juice was correct.
Because she is a brainwashed psychopath right now, Sal.
That doesn't make me feel good.
Space Mom's brainwashed, okay?
You sure?
Yes.
Okay.
And it's gonna be up to us in a future update that I know they're wanting to do.
Just save her. Aww. Look at the cute little Tenos. And look at the horrible flying monstrosity that needs to die.
As you can see, Betrayer, I've made a deal with an even higher power. But when it comes to this,
Your great power, your great evil, the voice.
So we
void
shoot it
within
now?
you. Ancients still
Child
witness.
form can only hurt it right
But have
now.
you forgotten, Lua?
But,
You were saved. But I was changed.
don't be shooting that empty thing. Come over here.
see, the capacitors are dry. You need a concentrated energy stream to charge it again.
Are you seriously not charging this thing? Why not? Is it because you're aiming somewhere that you shouldn't be? Ah, there you go.
There's enough juice in that capacitor to flash fry a city, but no way to bring it to the beast. I wonder, could you bring the beast?
What are you doing right now, Nase?
I'm going to be grabbing onto the beast and forcing it to fly into the capacitor I
That
had it
sounds
fire up.
awful. I'm gonna go over here and avoid getting hit by that nonsense.
Oh, nothing would happen to you for doing this. Oh, and now we're all at the center
Aim
part.
true, Betrayer. You've got it on the ground now. Pin it down. Set it up.
Oh shit! Really?
Take
That
big
fast?
shot before I take.
Ah! It grabbed me! No! No, it has me! No, let go!
Ice, ancient Robololist, my other flesh. Your
Ropobolist?
sacrifice will
It's not
find a
Ralpolist?
new way
It's the
for a
Ropopolist?
new kind.
Alright, we just gotta do.
Like big grab.
Oh, okay, good. No, you don't. I will grab a hold of you and shove you into the thing.
Slam him. Slam him.
Boom!
I want to grab him.
Alright, you can do the next one. Because
Oh!
you gotta do this 3 times.
I have seen the wall's other face too. I have heard the
You gotta stop standing in the center, Sal.
What happens when you stand in the center?
He'll pick you up.
Lopus.
The Ropa Lopust.
Remain. Die.
Anyway, yeah,
For
just
others to live.
woohoo! Smoky boy.
Where do you shoot him with, child?
You just anywhere to get rid of his shield, and then go in your Warframe and jump onto him. Oh, the other guy got him. Sorry.
Ow! No! I had an
Make that
opportunity.
thing sizzle.
And then boom. Alright, so now we just do one final fight with him. This is probably the least glitched I've actually dealt with him.
And I will
Ooh,
be
there's
grateful
sentience here.
for at least a few days.
Yep. Oh, that was fast. And we win.
I am the witness, the victim, the judge.
French
My
fried.
family has returned. Your trial, soon to begin. I was changed.
I overshot it. I overshot it. There we go. So yeah, it's one heck of a level, huh?
Oh my god, what the heck is that? Daiku? Amalgam Daiku target acquired. What is this?
It's a mod for the Daikyu, which is a bow and arrow type that you can get from the Tenno Lab.
Why does the mod look so different?
Because it's an amalgam mod.
Explain amalgam mod.
It's a mod that says amalgam in the front.
Okay, so there's nothing really that special about it.
I mean, it has special stats to it, like plus 12.5% to headshot multiplier, plus 0.5% lifesteal on Nikanas, 10% chance to pick up used arrows. So,
It sounds like a good mod, is
yeah.
what I'm hearing.
Yeah. I mean, though it's specifically for the Daikyu. I mean, it's kind of like a ribbon mod in that respect.
So nice. What do you get from beating this boss over and over again?
Wisp.
Oh.
The 4 different types of amalgam mods and Wisp.
So the amalgam mod is what we got for that.
And Wisp chassis.
I didn't know we got the chassis. That's good.
Yeah.
I could grind for Wisp if I really wanted.
Actually, I wonder.
What do you wonder?
I'm going to the dojo. Is that alright?
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Oh. Time to go to the dojo and check on
Did
the
you see
colors.
how I modified it last time?
No.
Oh wait, yeah, you were there helping me, Diamond.
Oh, yes. With the DDR and the hoop loops.
Oh, now you gotta show it on screen.
You
just can't.
I will show it on stream.
Yeah.
But first, a word from our sponsors. Welcome to the Tenno Lab, where we end up having color schemes. And the sand yellow will be done in about 9 hours. Then we can change colors. Alright. So it is currently 11 o'clock my time, 11:30. And so that means 9 hours is about 8:30. So about 10 o'clock tomorrow morning, we should be able to change colors.
Indeedles.
Indeedles. Welcome to the apartment lounge.
This is the dorm hall. Nase made this. I'm not sure if the stream has seen this, your little meditation room yet.
So welcome to the meditation room. Niv came up with the idea of the meditation room itself being contained. I came up with the fountain. Our hard work from the Black Star farming.
Plague
Plague
Star.
Star. Yes. Don't know why I said Black Star.
Me neither.
Well, here's our library. Nice, good
This
old
was my
library.
idea.
Yes, it was. It was Sal's idea.
A lot of things are my idea. Not everything. Just a lot of things.
This is our announcement hall. So welcome one and all to the Xesperwatch apartments. You can pick a spot for your room. Small gardens, reactor, and hallways are allowed only. And here's our gaming room. We got a little bit of shooting hoops here. We got some pool. We got ping pong, an arcade system.
Multiple.
We got
Ski hockey.
ski hockey.
Doesn't it look nice?
It looks very nice.
You got the plastids for this, yeah! You need plastids.
We got the water gun squirting thing that you see at fairs and carnivals. Some Dance Dance Revolution.
Yeah, PDR pad.
And some whack-a-mole.
It still needs a mallet.
Use your head. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. And then up here we got a lounge area.
We're still working on this empty space and trying to fill up these areas, but this one's done.
This is our dancing area. And
this is for performances and where you could play your guitar.
Same time.
Alright, we all live together. I'm gonna try this.
No. Yeah. You gotta just.
I can't hear you play. This is sad. How are we supposed to annoy everyone by just playing?
I don't know.
Maybe there's a setting you have to turn on in your options.
Wow, I really screwed that up. Nope. We all live together. Nope, stop that. We all live together. Come on. I'm screwing this up big time. The drums I hear, though.
I wonder if it's a glitch that they need to fix. Could be that.
Might be.
Yeah.
Over here we got a nice little tree area. And another tree area. It's true tree.
True tree.
True tree. Our teleporter. Nice and high up.
Yep.
And let's go up a little bit higher to get to the ball.
I did think of an idea of maybe putting a maze in one of these areas, like a little boxed-in maze, but I think a 3D maze would just make everyone go insane, and so I'm not going to do that.
Okay. Oh, I see.
Besides, it's better built for a room.
Alright, anyway, so we got my room. There we go. Perfect room for perfect person.
I don't think you're perfect, Nase. You are a good person.
Dare you?
But
So
everyone's
rude. I need to go and soak my fears and anchors into the hot spring.
Hey, Nase, you got a Buddha statue just sitting on top of a thing.
Huh?
Hasn't been paid for.
What?
It's up here.
Where is here?
Someone put this up here to affect you? It wasn't me.
Bet you anything it was Niv.
She does do that stuff a lot.
Bet you anything it was Niv. put it up there. I'm gonna leave it there.
Yeah, that sounds like a Niv thing to do.
Oh yeah, Sal.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Oh, your bunny ears? They're fine.
Stop.
I'm not very stylish. I still have like the basic outfit. It's just the
No,
color.
eyes. Look at my eyes.
Oh. Nah. Blah.
Blah. This is a cool visor. How dare you
A
think
cool
blah?
visor.
These are cool visors.
It looks weird to me.
Wow, this is actually very hard to deal with. Here's Sal's room. Okay, we're done here.
Sure.
I know I am.
Mine's full of terrariums.
Caesar warning.
What'd you do?
I stood right up against the glass. You do it.
Nothing weird's happening to me.
The glass doesn't flash.
No. Oh, yeah, if I get in a certain angle, it does.
Looks like a big old Stargate.
I mean, it's a terrarium.
Can't avoid dash. Frame fighter.
I mean, I have a game system in here.
You want a frame fighter against moi? Sure, let's do this.
I'm just like, we're in here.
Bring it. Bring it. You'll see how horrible I am.
I will probably also be very, very awful.
I mean, it's kind of bare bones stuff here.
Nice Excalibur.
Thanks.
Aww.
Aw.
It doesn't have Chroma Prime for some reason.
Do you have... no, just click on Chroma and it's the
okay.
option on the right.
Let's see. I didn't...
You get a time limit to select your character. Like in any standard fighting
what
game.
are the buttons?
Well, you got WASD, which is to move around. And you got IJKL to do... or was it IJKL? U does... oh! Ooh! U does things!
Ow! This thing is...
Ah! Well, okay, you've got grappling under your belt.
I'm just mashing buttons, honestly.
I win. Just gotta stand there. Push you. You. Alright. I can't. Ah, okay. That explains why I couldn't move.
3, 2, 1.
Hold on. There's gotta be a button here for it.
Come on, punch Chroma, punch!
Dang that!
Ow! Ow! That hurt my poor dragon face. Come on, Chroma, hit him! Why?
Punch.
I'm trying to press the punch button, but I'm not doing anything. Okay, there we go.
Dedication and training have led you
No!
down the path to victory.
I'm garbage at this game. Something I already knew about.
You're new to it.
Ah, flooding.
it doesn't have her prime. Oh. Valentine's Necros.
I am Nidus.
2, 1.
So K is to grapple, J is to block, U is to punch, and do this weird chargy thing. I is to kick. And I guess pushing over and L is to use your special ability. Or maybe just L. Yeah, that thing. Why can't I attack anymore?
Oh yeah, it's weird like that. Sometimes you just can't attack.
No, punch. Yeah.
See, I got it now. Warframe's glitchy.
Well, I mean, Warframe's not designed to be a arcade fighter.
I mean, obviously.
3, 2, 1.
Probably not even balanced, man. Oh, I'm not doing damage. No.
Oh, I think
No.
because I did Soul Punch. Oh no, I can't do anything because you used Virulence. Damn. Okay, so there's
That's
a
what that
cooldown.
does.
Oh, okay. Or so I thought. Oh, unless me backing up and trying to punch doesn't do anything.
3, 2,
Hold on, let me try that.
1.
Nope, that's not it at all.
You have lost this match.
I have lost this match.
Aha.
Alright. I'm done. I'm done with this. Abort this mission.
How do we do that? Okay.
Hit escape. And say abort.
I have successfully defeated Nase and Warframe. Mouth, can you not?
We're tied, okay?
Oh, I guess we got teleported out of the room because video games.
Yeah, pretty much. And I'm back in my frame of war.
Diddle. Was there anything else you want to check in while we were at the base?
Yes, there is.
What is it?
Your hidey hole.
The hidey hole?
Your hidey hole.
My hidey hole.
Yes. You know the one I'm talking about.
Are you in the terrarium?
What?
Are you in my terrarium?
No?
Then I'm confused over what hidey hole you're talking about.
Your hidey hole. This area.
Oh. Yeah. The leaves still need to be funded. I feel like more leaves got funded since I was.
Yeah, the leaves are
That
the only.
takes like a million plastids, unfortunately.
The leaves are like the only thing left that need to be funded.
Oh yeah. This is gonna be a great area to play hide and seek in and just like climb around in.
You see, one good hide and seek area that would end up being is if we don't fund anything, because we can hide into rocks and stuff.
I guess that's just like Warframe prop hunt.
Well, we couldn't move as those objects, but yeah, I guess. Got like 11,000 plastids right now.
You know, I had a really cool idea the other day.
Oh?
What if Warframe had an area that was a carnival where you were only allowed to be your child form? You went out and played mini games with your friends, basically.
I guess.
That does sound like a pretty out there concept, doesn't it?
For the dojo anyway, but for like
Oh, no,
a
no, no,
mission
no, no.
time?
I wasn't talking about the dojo. Just for Warframe in general to have an area like that.
Maybe have it be like the Flappy Birds or whatever that you get from the
What?
Sanctum or whatever. You know Flappy Birds, right?
Flappy Bird?
Yeah, you know Flappy Bird? The phone app
I mean,
game?
I know you're talking about the Flappy Zephyr thing, so...
Yes, that is what I'm trying to talk about.
What about it?
Well, they could have another game mode like that or the Worm games.
Yeah, they could have a bunch of games like that.
Yeah, and one of them is specifically for the child form, just like the fighting game, the Frame Fighters.
Oh. Well, no, I meant like it had a hub area where you could only child form.
Well, that would be the hub area is what I'm talking about.
Oh.
So you use that, and the hub area is basically that video game. Oh, wow. No, I need
So I was thinking of it because I was like, you know, the Corpus like doing all this entertainment stuff, so what if they just had a world that was filled with basically stuff they built to entertain themselves? Because they would totally do that to Corpus. They want you to waste all your money just playing carnival games and stuff.
They would be carnival tricksters, that is for sure.
You're paying for more of my garbage! Oh my god!
What?
How many plastics did you have in your pockets?
A lot.
You did have a lot of plastics. God.
Told you I had about 11,000.
Man. I don't even know how you get so much without trying.
Well, I was focused on getting an item from, what's it called? There's, you know, the disruption missions, right?
Yeah.
Well, in the disruption mission, there on Uranus, there's a chance for a drop of the Gauss weapons. I was trying to get a Gauss weapon piece.
Interesting, okay.
And it has like a 1% chance to drop for the primary weapon.
Goody.
Yeah.
Goody gumdrops.
Oh man, I couldn't finish it all. So
Got
close.
a lot done.
Yeah, I pretty much
Jeez.
got everything except this little patch on the back.
Oh, there is a couple of things you missed in here. There's like some root
There's what?
growing out of some of the rocks in here.
There's what?
Let's see if I can actually fund those. Decorate.
Oh yeah, those things, yeah.
Oh, they take plastids. I don't have any.
Yeah, they're chicken plastids.
Stupid plastids.
I mean, you can still fund for what's not plastid.
Yeah, I'm doing that right now, just while I'm here. So anyway, while I was also thinking about that, I was like, well, you have these Corpus just having carnival games, but who would be like, the person to be in this area, like the faction you would be helping? And I got to thinking about it, I was like, well, what if they basically just had like a bunch of captured Grenier that they used as slaves or something?
The Corpus putting Greniers in as slaves.
You think they wouldn't do that? Do you think they'd just kill them?
I think they just kill them.
You do got kind of a point there. But I was trying to think like outside the box. Like, it probably wouldn't be like Solaris people if it was a new like kind of people who just lived on Uranus. Then they would have to be kind of weird looking, I think, for this area.
Why on Uranus?
Oh, well, I thought Uranus would be a good place because that doesn't have a unique aesthetic.
Yes, it
And
does.
it's also... Wait a minute, Uranus is the Grenier place. Oh, shoot. I'm getting my planets mixed up because of stinking thing. God, okay.
Yeah, Uranus has a unique aesthetic where it's all underwater.
Yes, and that's the Grenier place. And what's the planet with the index? That's Neptune, isn't it?
That's Neptune.
That's why I got it confused.
Neptune or Pluto, I would say, would be good for those things.
Ooh, Pluto. But I was thinking Neptune specifically because it has the index.
Okay, yeah. Like a Nefanyo theme park.
Basically. Like...
It's Nefanyo's world. It's Nefanyo's world.
But yeah, I was thinking that would actually be a pretty good fit for the Corpus, and they would totally do that. I doubt like such an area would come into existence, at least like how I thought of it at the very least, but oh, I accidentally went back to orbit. It's okay.
Yeah, whatever.
I didn't know there was a way to get back to your orbiter from the dry docks.
Really?
Yeah. It's on the very edge.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll show it
Man,
to
I'm
you.
getting tired. It's 11, man.
Yeah, I've been tired all day.
No wonder it's not phasing you.
So, yeah, I mean, it's been 2 hours, so, you know, it's been a good, nice stream. Thank you, everyone, for watching. If you like this, please follow, subscribe, all that other fun stuff that you hear from just about everyone else. I'm gonna head off. I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm tired.
I'm also gonna go to sleep. Good night, you guys.
Good night, everyone, and have fun.